Namaste. Welcome to Yoga Flow for hips and balance. This is minimal cues yoga flow. I'm going to give you just necessary cues for you to flow with me and breathing properly. But other than, I won't really give you many instructions so that you have an opportunity to go with your own pace sometimes and just listen to your surroundings and listen to the sound of your breath. Okay, let's begin our practice starting in wide leg child pose, and we'll stay there about 5 breaths to begin. On your next inhalation, palms pressing, come all the way forward to table. Exhalation, send your hips back to your heels, child pose. Begin to move with your own pace, another 3 rounds. Coming back to child pose and walking your palms in between your thighs. Open your inner thighs, big toes together. Turning your fingers all the way toward yourself. Push your belly forward, push your chest forward, and gazing up toward to the sky. Exhalation as you're pressing your palms, rounding your lower back, mid back, upper back. Make your way to cat. Move with your own pace, 3 more rounds. Make your way to neutral spine. Turn your fingers facing forward. Keep your knees together. Let's walk in your palms forward. Make your way to downward facing dog. Stay here, 5 breaths. Take full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, cleansing breath out. Make your way to table to position. In your table, let's tuck your toes under and we're walking your palms all the way up to your thighs. Lean forward if that feels better on your toes and feet stretch. If you have more space, you may lean back and forward. 3 breaths. Let's walking your hands forward together, table to position. Keep your feet pressing, extending right leg straight back. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's bring the right knee to your right elbow, stepping your right foot toward to the edge of your mat. To begin with your right foot parallel facing forward and bend your front knee deeply, lower your hips down. Making gentle movements with your hips side to side. Heel toe, bring your right foot toward to the middle of your mat. Tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Rocking forward and back. As you're rocking forward, pivot the back foot down, pressing your back foot, front knee deeply bend. Come up, warrior two. Breathe in. Peaceful warrior with your front leg straight. Come back to warrior two. Keep your front knee straight. Heel toe, bring your back foot a little bit closer if you need to. Breathe in. Trikonasana A, triangle pose. 2 breath. Gazing down, lower your upper hand down, turn your back heel up, bend your front knee deeply, runner's lunge, breathe in. Exhale, set your back knee, back foot down, half split, exhale. Ardha Hanamunasana. Bend your front knee deeply, lower your hips down, gazing forward. Exhale, send your hips back, Hanamunasana. In your Hanamunasana, half Hanamunasana, interlacing your fingers with your toes. Stimulating your ball of your foot as well as your toes. And we're repeating once more. We bend your front knee, pressing your front foot down. As we exhale, send your hips back and using your hands to push your toes forward and send your hips back. Releasing your fingers from your toes, rebend your front knee, swing your right leg back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Gazing forward, walking or hopping forward to the top of your mat. Halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Folded in half, Uttanasana. Reverse swan dive. Palms touch over your head. Prayer hands down to your heart. Samastiti. Circle the arms up high. Inhale. Lower down to the earth. Exhale. Ardha, halfway. Step back, plank. Chaturanga, Tandasana. Taking cobra or upper facing dog. Lower the knees, hips back, child pose. Stay 2 breaths. Come forward to table, inhale. Before we move on to the left side, let's walking both hands toward to the right side for cats and cows. Inhalation to cow, toward to the right. Exhalation to rounding your spine, pull the chin to the chest. Feeling your left side of your spine unlocking. Once more, inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Come back to neutral, back to the center. Breathe in, belly drawn in. Exhale, let's walk to the left side for cats and cows. Move with your own pace. Walking back to the center, Rest for a moment in child pose. Walk yourself up to your thighs, Vajrasana. Sitting up tall if that feels enough on your feet. If you have more space, lean back and lifting up your knees up. Lower your knees down once more. If you can find your balance, arms straight forward. And make your way to table, the position with your toes tucking under, rocking forward and back. Pressing your feet, extending left leg straight back. Let's bring the knee to your left elbow. Step the foot toward the edge of your mat. Lower your hips down. Make gentle movements with your hips. Heel toe, bring your front foot toward the middle of your mat. Tuck your back toes, lifting up your back knee off of the ground. Rocking forward and back. Let's pivot your back foot down. Front knee bend, back knee straight. Come up to Warrior Two. Keep your front knee straight, releasing your backhand down. Peaceful warrior. Come back to Warrior Two. Get your front knee straight. Heel toe, bring your back foot a little bit closer if you need to. Pivot into your hip joints. Trikonasana A, triangle pose. Gazing down, lower your upper hand down. Bend your front knee deeply. Turn your back heel up. Set your back knee, back foot down. Breathe in, chest forward, gazing forward. Exhale, send your hips back, half split. Ardha Hanumanasana. Let's rebend your front knee. This time, interlacing your left fingers with your toes. Squeezing your toes as tight as you could. And begin to stimulating your top of your foot and ball of your foot. Breathe in. As we exhale, keep pressing your foot down, pointing deeply, and send your hips back. Soften the shoulders, soften your jaw, and relaxing into your hips. But also keep your hips square so you know where to positioning your body in the space. Beautiful. Let's rebend your front knee, releasing your fingers from the toes. Tuck your back toes, back knee up. Step back to Vinyasa flow. Step back plank, Chaturanga. Taking yourself to upward facing dog or taking gentle back bend to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Gazing forward, stepping toward the middle of your mat. Feet about hip distance, pressing your feet, roll your spine up to stand. Circle the arms up high, palms touch. Slight back bend. Pray your hands down to your heart and arms by your side. Now facing toward to you. Hands on your hips. Bring your feet about hip distance. As you standing up tall, engage your lower belly, drawn deeply in. Ribs hug in, chin down. As you deeply engage in your core, weight goes to your left foot. Arms out to T shape and peel your leg off of the mat 90 degrees. Starting in one leg Tadasana, breathe in. As you breathe out, bending through your standing leg, set your ankle on top of your thigh. Hips back and arms straight forward. You can stay here with arms straight forward. If you have more space, set your hands on top of your upper leg. If you have more space, lower the fingertips all the way down. Keep your spine nice and long. Stay 3 breaths. Slowly bring yourself up to standing wind release pose. Lower your foot down, Tadasana, mountain pose. Circle the arms up, inhale. Circle the arms down, exhale. Moving on to the other side, weight goes to your right foot. Arms out to T shape and peel your left leg off of the ground. Breathe in. Ready to go deep into your hips, arms straight forward. Lower the arms down if you have space. Lower the fingertips down if you have more space. Keep lengthening your spine as you send your hips back. Stay another 2 breaths. Let's slowly come up to standing wind release pose. Well done. Lower the foot down. Back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathe in. Big side it out. Bring your feet together, arms straight forward. Lifting up to your heels up, come high onto your tippy toes. As you pushing into your tops of your feet, squeeze your inner thighs, heels touch together. Lower your hips down as far as you could. Keep pushing your tops of your feet forward. Stay balanced for 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hands down, knees down. Seated on your knees, Vajrasana. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Find your way to seated on your hips and soles of your feet together touch. Come to Barakonasana, butterfly pose. Take full breath in, heart shines forward. Exhalation, using your hands to opening up to your hips, so your bottoms of your feet facing up toward to the sky. Hinging deeply into your hips, elbows hugging straight back, lean forward and down. Relaxing your head and neck down. Stay here, 5 breaths. Let's come up slowly. Close your legs together, walk your hands back, squeeze your inner thighs, twisting the legs side to side. Now make your way to any comfortable seated pose. Have a moment to pressing your sit bones down, lifting up to your spine. Place your palms on top of your legs. Close your eyes, chin down. Bring right hand down to your belly, left palm on top of your chest. Dropping your shoulders, relax your hips, wait for the exhalation. Let's take in 3 parts breath together twice. Inhale, feel your belly rise, pushing into your palm, ribs expanding, chest rising up. Out through your nose or out through your mouth, slowly empty your breath, chest goes in, ribs hugging, belly button goes deeply in. Once more, inhale, belly, ribs and chest. Exhale, chest, ribs and belly goes in. Beautiful. Blink your eyes open, extending arms up over your head. Gazing towards your thumbs, pressing your right palm and left palm resist each other. And now you collecting beautiful harmony down back to your heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Feel your heartbeat. Thank you so much for taking this time for your body, mind, and spirit. Let's closing our class with one chant of Om together. Inhale to prepare. Om. Namaste.